Why don't humans have a specific noise that means there are bees here, let's leave immediately? Why are elephants more advanced than us? We do have a specific noise, it sounds like this. There are bees here, let's leave immediately. They're bad. Woman driving the wrong way blames oncoming traffic for crash. You were on the wrong side, so yeah, it's your fault. If you are sleeping in the same room as your PC that has no case, the room you are in technically acts as the computer's case, so technically you are sleeping inside your PC. Once you've read the dictionary, every other book you read is just a remix. Oh my god. 6% of Americans think they could fight in hand-to-paw combat with a brown bear. Considering they can keep up with horses, weigh 600 pounds on average, and have razor-sharp teeth and claws, I think 6 out of 100 people in the US might be in trouble. I could almost certainly win a sanctioned boxing match against any wild bear. Not to brag, but I would probably win the fight in less than a minute. As soon as the bell was rung, I would be immediately mauled, but biting is a foul in boxing. The bear would be disqualified for committing an intentional foul that caused injury, and I would be awarded the win, presumably posthumously. I used to be a male trapped inside a woman's body, but then I was born. First day as a bartender. Customer, I'll have a martini, dry. Me, staring at all the liquid ingredients. I don't know how to tell you this. Sandwich that tastes like sandwich with chicken. So it's not a chicken sandwich, but it's a sandwich that tastes like a chicken or it's a sandwich that tastes like like sandwich with, you know what, we're moving on. Wow, where can you get something like that? Probably self-made, but still impressive. It's called a woman, and you can find them just about anywhere. Walmart correction notice, the 4 for $10 price shown in our flyer for Dutch chips is incorrect. The correct price is 2 for $5. I mean, yeah, they're still the same if you buy 4 because you're getting it for 10 still, but you know, you can still get a deal at a smaller quantity, 2 as opposed to 4. So, you know, it's a positive, I guess. What are teenager tots about masturbating? Masturbate is great. It has 40% fishing power, making it one of the best bait in Terraria. Do yo want to kiss under the starlight? But the sun's out. Babe, the sun is a star. Your understanding of basic science is so hot. You know it's cold outside when you go outside and it's cold. Who is running this account? Ah, yes, that makes sense. How the hell did Azulas survive without a helmet? Boomerangs were invented and are able to break kangaroos' necks. See, Azula isn't a kangaroo. Someone on Tumblr asked me to post more not safe for work images, so I made the most not safe for work thing I could think of. Unspeakable, horrific even. Hair not tied up, safety goggles are not on, that is not secure, the device is on, baggy clothes, safety line, open-toed shoes. Yeah, these work conditions are incredibly not safe. What's above Tennessee? Air. What's the state above Tennessee? Gas. Bug in line 31. What do you think he's there for? What's he in line for? You know, what's he gonna buy? 6 without S is 9. My god. Nothing is written in stone. Correct. Nothing is in fact written in stone right here. Tell me what state you're from with only 2 words. North Carolina. Thank you, Ben. The British Museum will take anything but jokes. It was just banter. British Museum has blocked you. No one. British Museum. Oh, come on, that's funny. Last night I was talking to my Korean friend about abortion in Korea, but because of his limited English, he didn't use the word abortion. He said, delete the baby. Stop spawn killing us. Please, stop spawning. Modern problems require modern solutions. Family gathering. Mom, Aunt Carol is here. Aunt Carol is fucking ripped. Reblog if you love Aunt Carol. Aunt Carol is a cougar. I feel dead inside. You need to open up. Thump. Much better. Can't believe I paid some dude $50 for the OnlyFans leak that took 11 hours to download and 4 terabytes of storage up for this, SMH. OnlyFans leak legit, 4 terabytes. Well, it is OnlyFans, so I don't know what you were expecting. I stumbled across this dick pic. I noticed pic was spelled with a K, so I was hoping it'd be this, and it is. Thank you. Love yourself. Do you get it? Because he's the Rock. What starts with F and ends in uck? A fire truck. No, that starts with A. No, that starts with T. I love Smosh. Combined, me and Elon Musk have a higher net worth than any human on this planet. Let that sink in. Alright, Greg. Just found out my coworker is an anti-vaxxer. We're microbiologists. I work with a flat earther at an airline. Well, it's an airline, not an air curve. Checkmate, dummies. Does this look real enough for a cinematic? The skull usually goes under the skin, but it looks pretty realistic to me. What are you doing? Filling the caravan with petrol. Why? So it explodes when the car hits it. Boom. Why would the caravan explode? Because I filled it with petrol. Stay retired, Paul. You're a better commentator than fighter. Does it make you feel good saying that? Now would you say that to my face man to man? Nope, you'd kick my ass. That's why I said it on Twitter. Fair enough. You know, this stayed civil. I'm proud. What screams I'm homophobic when you scream I'm homophobic? Build a man a fire, and he'll be warm for the night. Set a man on fire, and he'll be warm for the rest of his life. Map of countries that are often omitted from maps. Nice. What starts with W, ends with T, and has 2 letters in between? Just stating the obvious. 2 letters T. Stay off the tracks. They are only for trains. If you can read this, you are not a train. How to slow down time. Step 1. Do I have to take the skin off first? Seems kind of excessive. 10 kilometers an hour, 100 kilometers an hour, 1,675 kilometers an hour. Men of Reddit, what was a time when you thought a woman was giving obvious signals, but turns out that wasn't the case? It happened just a couple of days ago to me in traffic. This girl had her blinker on and I thought she was going to turn, but she kept going straight. All I'm saying is climate change wasn't an issue when we were sacrificing virgins to the sun god regularly. Some earrings I ordered on AliExpress never arrived and they asked for a photo reference? Yep. I don't see any earrings there, so if you could snap your fingers and instantly make the world better, what would you do? Snap my fingers, obviously. Him, what are you doing? Her, just here in a tank top. Him, send a pic. Her. If you slap Dwayne Johnson's ass, you're hitting rock bottom. What the hell? Lol. Can you change my car out for something a little more expensive? Thank you. This should do it. Student loans. Oh, Christ. Oh, no. Both concrete and glass are mostly made of sand, so skyscrapers are basically giant sandcastles. You starter pack. As tall as your height, prefer to eat foods you like rather than those you dislike, born at least once, enjoy your interests. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of true. Baby boy born without penis, an extremely rare case. Exact same thing happened to my sister. With great power comes great electricity bill. What a powerful message. What's something everyone should have in their house? Floor. Yeah. A slice of pie is $2.50 in Jamaica. That was so random. It's $3.25 in Bahamas. Thanks for the useless info. These are the pirates of the Caribbean. That's got to be the best pirate I've ever seen. Wolverine and Deadpool can't be circumcised because of their regeneration abilities. Huh? Nope, you're thinking about it all wrong. They can be circumcised many times. What the fuck? Your dick is so small, says the bitch with literally no penis. This boneless avocado. Avocados don't have bones. That's why I said boneless. But if avocados don't have bones in the first place, why would you even say it? Because it's boneless. Duh. What's the story behind your username? I love tits. Titslover69. Checks out. Florida man threatens to kill man with kindness, uses machete named Kindness. Oh no. To avoid crowds, visit areas that are less crowded. Thank you, National Park Service. Can anyone remove the shoes on the right? You got it. Women, what word do you use to describe vagina? Can't say p***y, I say kitty. Haha. Spawn point. I've been in 2 helicopter crashes and 1 plane crash. There is only a small group of people who have survived that many crashes. I'm also not a pilot. Explains why you crashed so many times. You have $10 million USD, but you can only buy things that start with the first letter of your name. What do you buy? Andrew. A new house, a new truck, a lot of stuff. Nice. Area under constant video surveillance. This area is under constant video... That area in particular, that specific area, is under constant surveillance. Cinnamon is made from the bark of the cinnamon tree. Yeah, so? Cinnamon powder is basically sawdust. Hashtag gay, hashtag lesbian, hashtag bisexual, hashtag pride, hashtag kissing the homies goodnight. See, it's not a rainbow. I told you it's not gay, bro. The tallest tree in Wales was damaged by lightning, and instead of cutting it down, a chainsaw artist decided to do this as a symbol of the tree's last attempt to reach the sky. It's a palm tree now. Weird titles for the last two. Announced at Disney today. Toy Story 5, Frozen 3, Zootopia 2, 7,000 workers to be laid off, and 2.5 million Disney Plus subscribers lost. How I will explain that to you. We call the native people who live in the forest Indios? I'm talking about indigenous people. They're Native Americans. They're native to the Americas. You get $100 every time you're rejected for anything. Favors, dating, money. What do you do to make money? Ask people for $100.